Welcome back to Face It with Dr. G. I'm Dr. G. I'm so excited to be back again, filming and recording from our Mashpee Commons GFace MD studio. So exciting. So happy to talk to you guys today about dry skin. And it seems easy to understand. You know, we have dry skin in the winter months and even in the fall, sometimes in the spring, sometimes year round. How do we address it? And I just wanted to give you a couple of my secret little tips that maybe you understand all of these, maybe you know them already, maybe you don't. So I wanted to talk about one key treatment that is super simple, easy, affordable, sometimes free if you join our VIP program. And this is dermaplaning. Dermaplaning is my #1 go-to treatment that should be performed monthly throughout the year. And personally, I struggled with a lot of hyperpigmentation in my teenage years, in my college years. I had acne scarring, and then post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation that plagued me for years. And this is slow and steady wins the race. But what are the key things that helped me get through that? One of them was dermaplaning. And the reason is that you are able to expose your healthy skin. You get rid of the dirt and the grime and the debris and the old makeup maybe that sits on your skin. It sounds gross, but it's true. And your skin then not only is gently rejuvenating its collagen from the manual aspect of dermaplaning, but your skin is then more available and fresh to absorb those products that you're putting on it. That's another reason why it's so much more imperative and important that you use the proper products for your skin. So if you're dermaplaning and your skin is exposed and you're using the wrong products, well, you're probably going to have a reaction. So we want to make sure that you are optimizing and, tailoring your skincare products and ingredients to your specific needs. So dermaplaning, #1. The next thing I'll go through, and the next couple of things I'll go through are skincare ingredients and products that are super important in the winter. And a lot of times I personally will decrease the number of products I use in the winter. It helps with decreasing any potential irritation. And the key to your ingredients and your products is hydration. And it seems straightforward, but if you actually analyze the ingredients in some of your hydrators, you will see that there are some alpha hydroxy or even beta hydroxy acids in there. Some of them include things like lactic and glycolic that are superficial and gentle exfoliators, but even having those in creams can increase the chance of irritation during the winter months. So make sure you're using something like a pure hyaluronic acid. We have one at Sawyer Skin for Milduness. It's our best seller. And it's a mixed molecular weight hyaluronic acid serum that's also fortified with niacinamide. They are both powerhouse ingredients. And because we have hyaluronic acid that is low, medium, and high molecular weight, you allow that ingredient to diffuse all the way through the epidermis and not sit on the top. It is so powerful. Your skin will be more hydrated. And if you've heard me say this before, a happy cell is a hydrated cell and vice versa. A hydrated cell is a happy cell, which makes it more efficient. It makes it more able to absorb other ingredients, which can potentially lead to irritation. But overall, your skin will be glowing, dewy, and hydrated. The niacinamide is amazing for fortifying the skin, getting rid of any hyperpigmentation. It really helps protect the skin from any free radicals, and they work together in a beautiful way. So find a serum like that. You can visit Sawyer.com and look at that serum. And then make sure after you apply your serums, you put a cream right on top. So that serum is not evaporating and taking other water with it that's naturally in your skin and leaving you even more dry. So make sure you put a cream on, an emollient that is super hydrating, that has ingredients that help to lubricate. You don't want to have exfoliators in your creams, specifically during the winter months. So let's reverse. Let's go back to talking about exfoliating. So yes, we have to hydrate during the winter months, but how do we get those dead skin cells off? We have the dermaplaning, which is great. That's a treatment. But how can we remove the dead skin cells? Because that is something we do need to do in a gentle way. So let me give you some examples. I believe that if you're going to use a chemical exfoliant during the week at home that has a mixture of alpha hydroxy and beta hydroxy acids, the beta hydroxy acid being your salicylic acid, which is a beautiful anti-acne ingredient that actually crystallizes in your pores and helps get rid of that Cutibacterium acnes that causes inflammation. Okay, so if we want to use these, I would say stick to every third night or even try once a week. Keep it simple. Don't over exfoliate with these chemical exfoliators. The other things you can think about are gentle masks. And we don't talk about these a lot because masks seem frivolous in a skincare routine. They may seem like they don't have a specific place, that they're not really doing anything. They're just for fun or just for added hydration. But I have a couple that I wanted to talk about. So Your Skin has 3 amazing masks. 2 of them have beautifully, gently exfoliating properties. So the first one I'll talk about is Mask Exfoliant, and I want to dive into the ingredients in this product that make it so effective, but still really gentle. The first is kaolin. So kaolin is a beautiful ingredient that helps to detoxify the skin. That clay gets into the pores and sops up all the oil and the dirt and debris and extracts it from the pores. Not only does that allow the pores to softly, gently close, but it helps overall with blackheads and any congestion that you may feel during the winter months. The next ingredient is spirulina, which is a beautiful ingredient that is a derivative of blue-green algae. It helps with decreasing inflammation, it helps to detoxify, and it helps to enhance that natural keratinocyte cell turnover. So you're losing those dead skin cells on the surface more rapidly and exposing that youthful bright skin. The next ingredient is bamboo charcoal powder. This ingredient has multiple properties. It helps with decreasing congestion, so redness and congestion of the pores. It also has antimicrobial properties, antifungal, and antiviral properties that help with acne-prone patients. So it's gentle, but it also can help you with your acne. The next ingredient is organic jojoba oil. So I used to think it was jojoba oil. It is jojoba. And this is a beautiful ingredient that is biocompatible. So it's an oil that is gently and beautifully absorbed into the skin. I just realized I'm saying gently a lot here, but that's the goal, right? We have dry skin, we want to be gentle. So it is absorbed into the skin. It's biocompatible. It doesn't just sit on the surface of the skin. So it doesn't create a tendency to be producing acne. It actually combats acne. It also is protective against ultraviolet radiation and has anti-inflammatory properties as well. And the last ingredient that's super key to this product, Mask Exfoliant, is organic aloe. And aloe is a great humectant. It's beautiful with hydration, and it's so important to fortify your skin and your skin barrier with hydration. So aloe in this product does just that. So those are all the reasons why this mask is fantastic. It really is my go-to in the winter months. I use Mask Exfoliante. I would say you could, at most you could use it every night. I probably would say every third night would be great. You can also use it not as a standard classic mask where you put it on your face and leave it for a couple of minutes. If you do that, it does harden and you wash it off and it's beautiful. But if you don't have time for that, what I'll do in the morning is gently use it as an exfoliant. There's my word, gentle again, as an exfoliant, and rub around all the areas of your face and neck. You can even put it on your hands. You can put it anywhere, and just don't eat it, please. That's not a good idea. And wash it off, and then you'll feel bright and beautiful, rejuvenated, and your skin will really love it. Okay, so that is my go-to mask for the winter. The other things that I think people have questions about are how to use retinol in the winter months. And you really should stop using a retinol. If you've been using it every day in the summer and fall, just decrease the frequency, allow your skin to have a break. But once your skin gets used and accustomed to a retinol or a retinoid product, it's okay. The winter you're going to be dry anyway, so decrease the frequency. It's still going to be effective. Use it at night. Use a sandwich technique where you can apply cream then the retinol, and then cream again, and potentially an oil at the end. The oil really acts as a beautiful saran wrap to keep all of those ingredients in place so they don't have any transepidermal elimination through evaporation. So that's my suggestion. Again, as well, always use a sunscreen. I know it's winter, the sun's not as strong, but you must use your sunscreen every single day of the year, because the UV rays from the sun, the A and the B, the A is what ages you, the B is what burns you. Those rays cause depletion in your extracellular matrix, which is your collagen, your elastin, your hyaluronic acid. And those are the materials that create youthfulness and hydration. So when you lose those, you're not only aging your appearance, but you're decreasing the health and the quality of your skin. Sunscreen every single day. We have two amazing ones at Soyer. We have a tinted and a non-tinted. Let me know if you have questions. They're beautiful. So I hope that helps. I'm going to reverse all the way back around again. We're just keeping you on your toes because I'm not really going in order, but this is how my brain works. So back to cleansers. Keep to a gentle, my word for the day, creamy cleanser. So creamy cleansers allow your skin to maintain their moisture. Again, they don't strip your skin of essential nutrients and oils and water. So a creamy cleanser is great. If you want to intersperse that gently exfoliating one once a week, awesome, with a mask, but just don't overdo it. So I hope that helps. If you are concerned about the dryness of your skin, the best thing to first do is just decrease the number of products you're using. Gently cleanse, use a beautiful hydrating serum that's a hyaluronic acid fortified serum, and then a great cream. 3 products, and then bring in your retinol, and always, actually, let's add the 4th, always use your sunscreen. So wash, serum, cream, sunscreen. Then add in the other things as necessary. I'm always here for advice and recommendations, happy to help. Some other lifestyle things that could be really useful, things like a humidifier. We use those in our rooms at nighttime during the winter. It helps increase the moisture in the air. It can really help with the quality of your skin. Obviously, drinking a lot of water and other fun lifestyle tips that I'm happy to talk about. But I hope this was helpful. I think that was enough information for now. Like, subscribe, follow. I can't wait to see you guys next time.